Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. Previously, let me thanks to Prof. Muasin as the lecturer of the reading for general purpose course. And thank you also to colleagues who have attended the online meeting this time. I, Gerens Pratama, as the moderator, will guide the course of the presentation at this time. On this topic, we will present three material. First, intensive reading, second, extensive, and the last, critical reading. For the first material, intensive reading, first point will be delivered by my colleague Astri Rahmaputri. For Astri Rahmaputri, time is yours.
Okay, thanks to moderator. In here, I will explain the definition of intensive reading. Intensive reading is one of the ways that can be used to improve reading skill as well as the language component. Richard and Smith explained that intensive reading is a kind of reading and defined as a reading at a low speed that demands a greater degree of understanding than excessive reading. It means reading intensively extended learner reading in detail with specific learner purpose and tasks. That's all for me. I will return to the moderator.
Okay, for the second material will be presented by Afia Nurfidia Stuti.
Okay. Next material purpose of the intensive reading. Intensive reading usually that are more difficult in terms of language than those for intensive reading. The core learning goals for intensive reading are number one, focusing on new languages, vocabulary, and grammar. Number two, focusing on ideas such as games and topics, learning new skills such as making phrases and identifying main ideas. Number four, extension to texture such as genres and
Okay, for the last point is advantage and disadvantage. For advantage, the first is intensive reading and cooperation among students. The second is it helps the student in making inference. And the last, it helps the student by understanding sentence structure. For the disadvantage, The first is learner have on enough time to practice of reading because of the small amount of text. And the last is the text mostly are chosen by the teacher. Therefore, the text may not be interest to the reader. And the last conclusion, intensive reading is the reading for a specific information in detail in intensive reading. Focus on grammatical forms, discourse markers, and other surface structure details for the purpose of understanding literal meaning and implication. That's all from topic intensive reading. For the next is extensive reading for group 6. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Hello, guys. We are from group 6 and we will present the material entitled Extensive Reading. The first material will be presented by Inka Indriani. Okay, the first material is definition of extensive reading. Extensive reading is defined as reading for pleasure or pleasure with the intonation of acquiring general impression of the text. This type of reading is different from intensive reading. With this reading, the also purpose of understanding a specific concept or piece of information. Important of extensive reading, number one is there are many benefits to extensive reading, including research, literally improved comprehension uh, and learn vocabulary. Number two, if you are looking to improve your reading skill, extensive reading is a great way to do it. Number three, extensive reading is extra important for second language learn. It helps them to improve the language skill. Number four, extensive reading also has many benefits for first language learn. It can help them to become better reader and to develop a love of reading. It can also help to them improve their writing skill. That's all from me. Thank you. Okay, D, reading for specific purpose. The primary purpose of extensive reading is to improve reading fluency and comprehension by reading large amount of material for general understanding. Here are some points about the purpose of extensive reading. First, building vocabulary. Extensive reading helps learners meet thousands of word and lexical patterns not taught in textbook, allowing them to develop an awareness of collocation and lexical phrases. Two, improving grammar. Extensive reading learners are exposed to grammar in context, which help them deepen their understanding of how grammar is used in real-life situations. Three, building reading speech and fluency. Extensive reading helps learn build reading speech and fluency by reading large amount of material at their own pace. This approach encourages learners to read for pleasure, and information. The purpose of extensive reading is often related to both pleasure and information, encouraging learn to read for enjoyment and to expand their knowledge. And last, general comprehension. Extensive reading is defined as reading for pleasure or general comprehension on the text, focusing on understanding the overall meaning rather than detailed analysis. Okay, for the last material will be present by Willistia.
Iya. C. Advantage and disadvantage of the extensive reading. One, reading approach can be used in a big class. Two, in reading approach, students can know much vocabulary because they have to read the passage. Three, students focus what they are studying because they only learn grammar. Four, the reading method requires little teaching skill since the lesson form is a standard and fixed procedure. Five, the reading method is economical of time since the pupils all read simultaneously. The reading method does demand deep knowledge of the language on the part of the teacher, since the teacher does not have to compose the sentences and questions. Everything is supplied in the book. What are the benefits of extensive reading? Number one, students become better reader. It is widely accepted that people become good readers through reading. Second, students learn more vocabulary. Probably the most cited benefit of extensive reading is that it can extend and sustain students' vocabulary growth. The third, student improve writing. Students who read extensively also make gains in writing proficiency. The fourth, students become more motivated to read. It is highly motivating for students to discover that they can read in English and that they enjoy it. Disadvantage of reading approach. The main disadvantage of reading approach are as follows. Number one, science reading approach is only focused on writing skill. This approach is lack in speaking skill. The second reading approach is oppressive approach because the vocabularies and grammar are controlled. The next material will be read by Shafika. Okay, in conclusion, extensive reading is a valuable approach to language learning that offers numerous benefits and advantage. While it has its limitation, the benefit of improved reading skills, vocabulary expansion, grammar improvement, and building reading speed. The effectiveness of extensive reading in improving students' reading comprehension and language proficiency has been extensively studied and documented. Okay, guys, that is the end of our presentation for Group 6. Please forgive if there are many mistakes. We hope this material can be beneficial for us. Thanks for attention.
Okay, for the last topic is critical reading for the group 6. For the group 7, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, the moderator. We group 7 will be provide my paper. My material one will be read by Rafinata Sampurna.
Okay, first I will explain what is understanding critical reading. Critical reading is type of reading activity that is carried out visually, full of tension, deep, evaluative, and analytical, and not just looking for mistake. Critical reading is reading that aims to find out the fact contained in the reading and to provide assessment of this fact. Critical reading is the ability to understand the implied meaning of reading. This requires thinking and critical skill. In critical reading, a reader can also take deeper into account what they read, and they will also have strong sense of self-confidence. Then when reading without having to think critically, judging from definition of critical reading, according to the expert above, it can be concluded that critical reading is a reading activity to obtain relevant information that is needed then assesses and development. B. Variety of critical reading. First, read carefully. In general, the aim of close reading is to understand the reading carefully, both in terms of language and in terms of content of the reading, especially close reading aims to first understand the reading in detail from the beginning to the end of reading. Two, observe carefully the idea or concept of each reading component. Three, carefully observe observe the language component used in the reading. 4. Examine the reading organization structure carefully. And 5. Researching the character or actor in the reading, especially for literary reading. 2. Reading comprehension. Reading comprehension is reading activity that aim to understand discourse correctly. The board states that the level of understanding of a discourse is different, namely scratching the level of understanding from not understanding at all to level very understanding. Reading comprehension aim to understand discourse or reading in the form of science and technology, religious knowledge, culture and custom, literary and art books, critical review, and drama book. Reading comprehension has several important aspects that reader need to master. These aspects include having a very large, broad, and accurate vocabulary, have the ability to interpret the meaning of phrase, clause, sentence, paragraph, and discourse, have the ability to capture the main idea and supporting idea in the discourse that they read, have ability to capture reading outline and detail, have the ability to capture the sequence of events in discourse or reading. In reading comprehension activity, reader often experience surprising event, namely the occurrence of variation in understanding. This is due to first, the reader goal are variant. In this case, it can lead to a lack of accuracy in understanding the reading. Two, the physical condition of reader. is not same with research in the level of concentration of the reading through the feeling decreasing. 3. Reading have different reading interests. 4. Reading have difficulty reading to the discourse. 3. Reading idea. The main purpose of idea reading is to find the main idea in a reading. The purpose of reading is to first understand the main idea in each paragraph of the variable discourse. 2. Understand the main idea in each subchapter of a variable discourse. 3. Look for the main idea in each chapter and finding the main idea in our discourse and reading. Okay, that's all for me. Back to the moderator.
For reading language, greater emphasis on linguistic elements which are the main target. For example, morpheme, words, phrases, sentences, and discourse. Language reading is a reading activity that focuses on factor analysis of linguistic aspects. Language reading is widely used in school lessons in order to increase vocabulary and language knowledge for students at school. Reading language aims to, number one, increase Indonesian vocabulary, especially new vocabulary. Number two, increase language knowledge, especially form. Number three, increase knowledge about standard sentences. Number four, increases knowledge about spelling, usage, and number five, increases knowledge about discourse. Okay, the next, number five, reading literature. The purpose of reading literature is to, number one, get entertainment or pleasure. Number two, analyzing literary elements, for example, story analysis, story plot analysis, characterization or actor analysis, story setting analysis, story tone and atmosphere analysis, and so on. Number three, provide an assessment of literary works. Number four, looking for the writing style of a writer. Number five, know the aesthetic forms in literary works. And number five, determining the authenticity of a literary work. Next material, C, critical reading of scientific articles. Scientific articles have a certain form, structure, and properties. Therefore, writing must follow certain patterns, techniques, and rules. Every scientific journal generally uses the same writing pattern and techniques, but each scientific journal has a different writing style from other journals. The surrounding style is maintained consistently. The characteristic and criterion for the technical quality and appearance of the journal in question. The detailed style of this article can differ from the magazine to another. but in general, it still uses the same writing rules. This is the ethics of writing scientific papers. Basically, there are two types of scientific articles that are often published in scientific journals, namely research articles and conceptual or non-research articles. The two types of articles are different. There are scientific journals that only contain research articles. For example, the Journal of Education and Science Media published by Surabaya State University. There are also non-research scientific journals. For example, Prasasti, Journal of Literature and Art published by the Faculty of Language and Arts, Surabaya State University. The next material, the critical reading of popular articles. Popular articles are articles that are usually published in popular newspapers or magazines. This type of article is intended for all readers, without any classification, either in terms of content or age of the reader. There are several characteristics of popular articles, including A. Publishes in popular newspaper and magazines. B. The content is popular, scientific in nature. C. The language used is a popular language. D. The target readers of popular articles are not limited by age and field of knowledge or expertise. Popular articles prioritize content aspect. They are light and easy to read and understand by the general public. Popular article material is very general. Okay, the next material will be read by Kaira Marjana. Thank you.
Oke, next material yang E, critically accurate information via the internet. To read text of the internet, you need to know how to access the internet. If someone is already fixing a computer or laptop anywhere, he will be able to brand it or don't activate it. Opening the internet can be done by checking on the internet with the coder on the computer desktop. After that, someone can setting for the one such as long-range interactive economy and so on by setting for the desert set. What you need to pay attention to is that the writings of text on the internet I was not in full text form. Generally, the text only summarized or asbab. Therefore, if you read open text from the internet, you need to pay close attention to the contents of the discourse so as not to be disappointed. However, the assault quoted long text, for example, in the past of economics, technology, and politics. Currently, the medium for accessing the internet is easy with the emergence of smartphone. That a smartphone, someone can access the internet for academic and non-academic purpose. For example, to access online journals as GPS or to access international contacts. Conclusion. From the discussion of critical reading, the following conclusion can be drawn. Critical reading is reading activities to obtain relevant net information, which is then access and develop
Critical reading consists of various type of critical reading. Each type of critical reading has different goals and different benefits. Critical reading activities can be effort in reading scientific works, popular articles, or via the internet. Thank you.
Okay, that's all my group to can convey. I will be lectured by moderator Gerens Pratama. Thank you.
Well, because time is up, thank you to all the presenter and all my friends. Maybe that's all the material we can convey. If there is any mistake, I apologize. I close. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.